Hi, it's so nice to see you again, and welcome back to this channel. My name is Joy Gonoche, and I'm a registered midwife. I'm a proud midwife, and everything in between. So the last time I was saying I was going to talk to us about what happened with the flight process of my migration. I mentioned that the trust booked my flight, and then I didn't tell this with the full story. you know, a lot happened in between that. Um, so when my trust now, my current trust booked my flight for me, uh, I got to the what's it called? I got to the airport that very day, and I was told I couldn't travel with the flight that was booked for me. That it doesn't have a transit visa, and I have to go back home and apply for a transit visa, which is going to take another 2 to 4 weeks, depending, before I'm able to travel to the UK with that flight ticket. I was like, no, it's not going to happen. Like, what the heck? I can't go back home now because, I traveled from my town. I was living in another town. I traveled from my town to the Lagos where I took my what's it called, aeroplane. Yeah. So I was like, I can't go back home. I spent a lot of money in on paying for hotel bills. I spent a lot of money doing everything, and apart from the money thing, my mind is in traveling at the moment. I want to travel, so I should travel. Why can't I travel? Like, I wasn't told any of this before. I know that. So I was really devastated, to be fair. Though I was devastated, I didn't have anything in mind then. I think I had to ask the flight attendants or whatever, like people around, and then I asked them what other means I could use to travel. That is there any other way I could travel aside, applying for that transit visa? Because I never knew anything about transit visa before. I didn't know what transit visa meant, like whatever it is, I don't know. And I was told that yes, I can travel if I book another flight and then ignore the first one that was booked for me. If I book another flight that same night, I will be able to travel. So I said, no problem. If it's flights, then I'll book it. I don't have any money in my account, but flights, I'll book it. You can have to see me the next day. So I had to make some calls to my friends, and one of my friends was able to help me. Precious, thank you so much. She was able to help me transfer some money to my account that same night, about 300 or something plus. My account was dry at that moment. Like, I had spent a lot of money on everything, literally everything. It's not like it was just the process that took my money then, because I was also doing my school program, I was doing my nursing program, like everything, like money was being taken from every part of my body. It was just going like that. So there was nothing left in my account at that point aside the money I was to borrow from a friend, from a loan lender, another friend though, like to spend in the UK. But that money was to come to me when I get to UK. It was to be in pounds. So I had to get some money from my friend, Precious, and she sent it to me that immediately. And with that, I was able to book British Airways flight. And so the first flight that was booked for me was KLM, and they said because I didn't have transit visa, I won't be able to travel with it. So when you're booking KLM, just make sure you apply for transit visa as well before you go to the airport. Otherwise, or you just confirm, I don't know, visas vary, flight vary, so it depends. Just confirm very well. Make sure you confirm everything very well before you set on the road and all that. So I booked British Airways that night, and I was able to, get on the flight and come to the UK. I'm this kind of person that, if I get told that what I planned doing before, I won't be able to do it again, I get so devastated. I don't know if I'm the only one in this shoe, like wearing this shoe, but I do feel this a lot, and it's not so nice. I feel it's not so nice. At least we should give room for disappointment sometimes, but I don't think I have enough room for that yet in my life at this point in my life. Anything disappointment always weighs me down, like weigh me down a lot. So That was what happened with it. And at the end, my when I go to the UK, I go to my trust. I went to my trust, and the we're able to apply to KLM, and they refunded our flight ticket, like the previous money that was booked, that was used to book the flight, and then I was also refunded for the money I used to book the new flight, and everything was settled. So that's it, and thank you for listening, and thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you next time, hopefully. Take care, bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.